How we doing? Good morning. Are we Bugatti? Yeah. Previously on Kimba TV. The only reason why I would want it to come down is if I can squeeze in a little dot thing. You know what I mean? If you really wanted to short, you had the bad highs right there to get swept. It's swept. Now you have the bad lows that need to get swept. Two minutes on the hourly, and we got 30 minutes until market open. Who juicing? Schwiggity, schwaggity. Get nasty. Sanki says, Kimba, you are longing 05. Correct? Incorrect. Make sure you rewatch the highlights and get caught up.
Latuche, motherfucker.
Latuche. How we doing? Schwiggity, schwaggity. Shiba na Inu says, gamma levels update. Okay, that tells me you don't know anything about gamma, Shiba na Inu. Gamma levels only can come out after markets open because it's 0 day. Alrighty, boo gammas can only come out after markets open. That's a dead giveaway. You don't know about boo gammas. You gotta nerd out. Come on, help me out. Get nasty with it. Bad low, that's gonna get swept, yes? Hopefully everybody knows that's bad. So if you, all this time, you should have been waiting. Get nasty, ho! Get nasty, ho! Let's go! Exo says MEXC swept already. Tell me that you've only been trading for less than a year without telling me. Yeah, so what you need to know, what you need to do is do another one of these. Oh, get nasty. Math is math. Here we go. Get nasty. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Math is math. Quit playing with me. Hey. Let's go. Come on, y'all. Quit playing with me. Get nasty, ho. Get nasty, ho. Uh-oh, quit playing with me. Yeah. Math is the math. Math is the math. Schwiggity. Probabilities, ho. Yeah. Let's go. Markets are opening in 20 minutes. Quit playing with me. Get ready, ho. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Are y'all ready? It's another day today, y'all. Who juicing? Y'all ready for the math? Come on, Big Pimpin'. Talk to me. Are you prepared? Are you prepared? Are you prepared? Get nasty.
My trainer, he told me.
Get nasty. Who's ready to get nasty? The bad low has gotten swept. Y'all know where that thing is. You know where that thing is. Quit playing with me. Let's go get juicy. Juicy juice. Juicy juice. Show me, no. Show me y'all know what you're doing. Show me y'all know what you're doing. Get it. Get juicy fruit with it. Get juicy fruit. Get juicy fruit. Get juicy fruit. Yeah. How we doing, Lions? How we doing, Lions? The bad low just got swept. The bad low just got swept. That's why I keep telling y'all, do you know what is you doing? Who be juicing? Who be schwiggity? Yeah. How we doing, y'all? All right, I'm gonna go chug my egg whites real quick and start getting farty with it. Oatmeal done. I gotta go chug my egg whites real quick. Are y'all juicy Maguchi? Let's go. Schwiggity. All right. Egg whites are drank. All right. How we doing? Are we mathing? Quit playing with me.
You know, one thing my trainer
Quit playing with me.
What did he say?
Who chose
He
it?
told us to be prepared.
Who juicing? Markets are opening in 14 minutes. How we doing, y'all? How we doing, y'all? We juicy my Gucci. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing? Everybody Gucci?
You know, one thing my trainer, he told me. He said,
How many of y'all
what did he say?
that don't know how to look at bad lows, bad highs were saved when I came on here and I said, yo, that shit gon' sweep. Hands up. Get nasty. All right. Yeah, 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 yeah. How we doing, hoes? How we doing, hoes? How we doing, how? But this is from 3 days ago. Okay? The most important thing, OVXX, is can you look at the data and interpret it correctly, right? So the only thing that I have to update for you guys this morning is that was a bad low. So this morning when I came on, I drew this line and I said, that's going to get swept. So as long as you didn't short here, and as long as you didn't get stopped out on a long at a loss, then you're fine. Right? Because that's a bad low. So anybody that had a long, any of these longs should have known very high chance is going to get swept. You know, other than that, we had this box already anticipated. And so some people got filled. As you know, the first 30 minute candle close forms it. The second one confirms it. So we can't say if a swing fail happened or not until another 8 minutes and 30 seconds. Okay. But we actually, there's a point where we talk about something like this. It's probably before or after this, maybe give like 10 or 15 minutes. But, you know what I'm saying? Don't forget this. All right. Everybody should have everything identified and good to go. Yeah, nothing has really changed. Alrighty, OVXX. So first things first, 8 minutes and change on the 30-minute candle close. Make sure you know where your levels are. Alrighty. Adbori says, any update on Bugammas? So Adbori, you need to make sure you nerd out on Bugammas. Okay, Bugammas are for what? 0 day. Which means that there are no Bugammas until the markets open. So if you're asking me for Bugammas before markets open, dead giveaway, you haven't really nerded out on them. Okay? It's a chain reaction because you don't know that there's 0 days. So you can't have Bugammas until the markets open technically, unless you want to look at like CME data. But for the 0 days, the Bugammas can't show up until the markets open. So we got to wait 7 more minutes before, and then you don't necessarily want to look at Bugammas right away. You can let the first 5, 10, 15 minutes of data come in and then go and look at it too. Suave says, can I run the giveaway bot? Oh yeah. Okay, hold on. What's your entry? Ladies and gentlemen, what's my entry? How many of y'all were here for this? How many of y'all were here for this? I don't want to jinx myself, bro. But dude, I have fucking Pico bottom, bro. I mean, I don't even want to talk about it, but I have Pico bottom. Yeah. And I'm gonna continue to add. So this is value, right, ladies and gentlemen? So real quick, Lions. Lions. That's why I wanted to share this with y'all last night, by the way. But let's see here, penetrative. Yeah. So what I would be down for is it's gonna hit point of control. We already know that. Yeah. It's already gonna. You see the range, right? I'm sure it's gonna have a little bit of a pullback. Okay. Let's not freak the fuck out. That'll be interesting to watch. Yes. Alrighty. But hands up if you were here yesterday for the dot alpha. This is the box that I showed yesterday, y'all. So what is my entry? Yeah, shout outs to everybody that got to see this. Shout outs to everybody that got to see this. I haven't touched a goddamn thing on this box. I haven't touched a goddamn thing on this box. Okay, how many of y'all want me to do a recap on the dot alpha? How many of y'all want me to do a quick little recap on dot alpha? Huh? How many of y'all want a quick little dot recap? Talk to me, Lions. Y'all want a quick little recap? Y'all want a quick little recap? First things first. Latuche, motherfucker! The math is the math. Are you Juicy Maguchi, ladies and gentlemen? Are you Juicy Maguchi? Quit playing with me. I already have the Latuche filled. Ladies and gentlemen, first Latuche of the morning. Blong it for the long hit. Long it for the blong hit, I mean. Juicy OVXX just gifted 50 subs. Quit playing with me, OVXX. Who juicing OVXX? Hey, so anybody want to get in on the dot alpha? How the fuck did I get Pico bottom? Boy, you test netting. You test netting, you little motherfucker. You test netting. Quit playing with me. You drew that box after the fact, ho. I've literally been walking this, y'all, pixel by pixel. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I don't care if you're in a long or a short. Are you enjoying yourselves? Happy Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen. I started pre-market. I'm going to go until I go to sleep. I'm home alone, Macaulay Culkin by myself again. Baby girl is not here. I hope you are going to enjoy today and tonight as much as I am enjoying myself. Y'all ready? Math is math or what? Hey, shout outs to motherfuckers that's been on this journey with me for the last couple months, last couple weeks, the last couple days. You know, we're going to see if the dot thang works. We're going to see if the BTC thang works. We're going to see if the ETH thang works. I don't know. You know, but I got my stop loss and profit at this point. Dot looks Gucci, right? Everybody got that little nice little explanation. I hope you guys enjoyed it, shared a little secret. Shout outs to OVXX and everybody that gifted subs. Okay, the math is the math. Okay, look at that. I'm big dick and shit right now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not gonna lie. I may or may not have looked at the availability of the Four Seasons Maui for next week. Okay, I can neither confirm nor deny that I may have looked at the Maui Four Seasons availability for next week, okay? But it is pixel fucking.
Pixel fucking it is. Yeah.
Okay, so quit playing with me. Quit playing with me. Did I not say? He just said that if we clear that, we're Gucci. Let's see if we can turn that into support now. All right, everything Gucci? Okay, Bugama holding it down. Are we mathing, homies? Are we mathing, homies? Hey, like I said, inconclusive until we turn 63-ish, 63.3 into support, okay? You just said. But man, if we break 63.3 today, I may take baby girl to Hawaii next week. Because I'm juicing the fuck up. And I hope DOT does the same thing. All right, anyways, let's see what happens, y'all. The goal of the day, let's not get too carried away. The goal of the day is to not get stopped out, because if we do get stopped out, from an economical perspective, it's not that big of a deal because we're going to take tiny profit with DOT, and then we're going to walk away on big money still on BTC, so it's not that big of a deal. But if we do get stopped out, the ones that we do get stopped out on, we got to do all of our homework again and re-enter. So the objective is, I don't think we'll get stopped out on anything really during the markets. It's the post-market and Macaulay that I'm a little worried about. All right. If I can survive, if this keeps going up or makes a higher high in the next 2 hours, I'll probably run off to go do my gym super quick. And then I'll come back before market close, and we can do Macaulay and daily close live together. And then we're probably attempting the Warzone tournament at that point. But let's just take it step by step. Now that we have Pixel Flux 75786, we got to see the pivot on the golden pocket to see if we can flip that into support. All righty. You know, basically TPO point of control, volume point of control, that cluster needs to get turned into support and then make a higher high, and then we can aim for that. And that could be a sweep. So we can't get carried away, ladies and gentlemen. All right. And then if it's able to break 63.3 today, whether that happens before, or if it happens before dinner time, then we'll do the food giveaway at that moment when it breaks the local low. Otherwise, we'll just do the food giveaway for dinner. All right. So for 2 or 3 people, it's wings on me. All right. For 2 or 3 people, I'm going to get y'all wings, whatever you want. I mean, within reason. But the stipulation is you need to put your webcam on, and we got to eat wings together. And we already talked about these 2 levels already and how I would play it. So I'm executing it exactly how we planned it out 3 days ago. Or, I mean, I'm going to look at the data. Okay. So yeah, no, nothing's really changed too much. I wish S&P had hit 51.95, but that's close enough. It got to 51.92. So did Bugammas technically do what it was supposed to do? Yes. You know? And now in about 16 minutes, we're going to have, Macaulay Culkin. Alrighty. Did you know that like right after this, we talked about how if it loses that level, how I would play a short? Some of y'all were asking like, hey, what about a long here? Hey, what about a long here? And remember when I said that I would actually be looking for the pump up and for me to be able to short it? So I also have a plan if it just nukes through that too. Gucci? So to answer your question, no, nothing has changed. And then I am excitedly waiting for Macaulay Culkin. What about you guys? You guys excited for Macaulay? Some of y'all in some Gucci ass shorts want a Macaulay Culkin diarrhea, right? How many of y'all want Macaulay Culkin to just shit himself from all the crab cakes that he's been eating? Hands up. How many of y'all want Macaulay Culkin to find his brother's Adderall and just get McNasty? Stop loss and profit. Take shots, but we're managing risk, ladies and gentlemen. And just like how you probably can't remember trades last week that you got round tripped on, or that you missed out on, or you got left at the train station, because I can't remember any. But just like how you probably can't remember the last couple times you got left at the train station from last week, it's not that. I get nasty. Here we go. 61.4 has 300 in Bitcoin. I'm ready for this. All right. Sorry I'm late. I had to run an errand. Let me refresh this thing. How we doing? Oh, no mames way.
He just told us to be prepared.
We Gucci Magooch. Unforgiven says, Kimba, I don't understand the situation. That is okay. You're not going to understand it every single time. If you really want to know, try to understand this. Okay, it's the sweep of the 61.3 that we were talking about. Alrighty, do you understand this? Do you understand this? Schwiggity schwaggity. We Gucci Magoochie. Are we Gucci Magoochie? I'm gonna delete this one. Go back to the 30-minute. We need to start having 30-minute candle closes above. Alrighty. Last but not least, full rotation. Get nasty with it. So even if we get up into like PDEQ, expect a pullback, turn that into support. That's what takes us all the way back up here. We can clean that. So far, so good. Alrighty. Think about this. 3 days ago, we talked about the pivot points. So the only thing you have to do is identify the levels and then read the data. Okay? Who got squeezed? Who added? This is actually kind of typical of what we look for. Longs get squeezed, you get bottom shorters trapped. So let's see what happens if we get near the PDEQ. If we see a little doink, right? $12 million short. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt here. Okay, so he shorted the previous day point of control at 61365. Okay, he $8.2 million shorted 61365. So he's a little under the water right now. Okay, and yeah, schwiggity schwaggity, get nasty. We Gucci? Cases today was awesome, man. I'm glad you enjoyed yourselves. Tomorrow is going to be really interesting. The mortgage delinquencies. I wonder if that's going to trigger anything. Probably priced in. All right, well, here you go. Previous month value area low, your previous day point of control, value area low, weekly point of control. Lots of thangs in this little cluster zone. Even before this form, though, we kind of already talked about it. Here you go. Okay, that's the sweep of the 61.3 right there. So the sweep of the 61.3. Alrighty, went a little bit lower than we would have liked, but that's okay. It's back above. Schwiggity, schwaggity, schwaggity, schwiggity. Any questions? Kyer Bear says, while you were lifting, there was 1,000 BTC spoof that came in. We see it all the time. So yeah, if you're here long enough, you're gonna literally see it thousands and thousands of times. It's pretty typical. We call those Binancio Magneto. You can type exclamation Binancio. Alrighty. Roger Licious, you good? That boy Houston, you good? Do you boo-boo? Reddy says, do you know whether buy button is broken on the exchanges? Yes, exclamation China. When you log in to an exchange from a Chinese IP, there's only 2 red buttons. There's no green button. Exclamation China. That boy Houston, Yanguti, Care Bear. All right, you guys Gucci? Man, I guess my question is, am I going to be stopped out when I wake up tomorrow, or are we going to be juicing the fuck up? What y'all think? Manipulation. All right, so we were able to pull off a war zone thing, but I think that like trying to fill the lobby is a little bit too goofy and time consuming. So I need to take a look at the APIs for Warzone and see if there's a better way to do the Warzone tournaments. Poker tournament, easy as always. And we did the giveaway bot testing today, so hopefully we can try to actually do it for real tomorrow. All right, y'all. I'll see you guys tomorrow bright and early. Let's get after it, y'all. Gucci, Aritodo, Banana, Volatility, Maybe Band-Aid, Daniel, DMP, Apollo, Dadpool. Everybody Gucci? Dadpool says, is that a bad low? I will tell you right now. Let me load up my quant. It's poor. But it doesn't have to get swept. So I don't want it to get swept. And you know what's also back there? Still more single prints. I don't want that. I don't want the low to get swept. I don't want the single prints to get grabbed. I want us to go. First level of resistance is going to still be that 62.4 and then the 63.3. Okay. Fuck that. Leave it behind. So yeah, the fact that this has overextended so much, if it does want to come back and sweep, that would be nice, right? I'll be ready for that. Hopefully it doesn't do it while I sleep, but I wouldn't get stopped out if Bitcoin wanted to do that anyways. If it were to go grab those single prints, it would be bearish, right? It would be, but you would still need to watch the edge. All right, Aritodo. I mean, it might make like a CVD bull div. I don't know. The most that I would want is like a previous day value area low or a daily open retest and then try to rotate. Duh. And then try to clean, clean, clean. Yeah, and then you see this guy right here. This is 12 million, okay? But it's really the 8.4 by himself right here. So somebody shorted 2.5 million at 61.2. And then where's the 8 mil guy? Oh, I'm looking on the wrong candle. Okay, yeah, right here. He shorted 8.2 million at 61,000, like 360. So I think he shorted the previous day point of control, basically. Okay, so that guy is in the red right now. It's interesting that he didn't get stopped out on that higher high. And he might get away with it. But for those of you that we always talk about like open interest, take a look at what's happening. So longs close, longs are closing, closing, closing. Okay? Longs are closing. So even here, longs are getting squeezed, longs are getting squeezed, longs are getting squeezed, and then he shorted right here. 8 mil. So just keep an eye. Yeah, full rotation is also in play. All right, well, let's see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go to sleep. I'll wake up as early as I can, and I'll see you guys around market open tomorrow. Sounds good? All right, tomorrow could be the day, ladies and gentlemen. We'll find out. I'm excited to see what the Bugamas are, too. Have a great night. What's the name of the outro? It's called Down by Blink 182. Baby girl is already texting me to see if I went to bed because I need to go to bed early tonight. Grizzly Carrots, Paper Bell, That Boy Houston, Kachoi Shiba, ladies and gentlemen, market makers, please don't stop me out while I'm sleeping. All right, I'm gonna give you guys musical control. I will see you guys tomorrow. Stay safe, Lions. Sounds good? All right, y'all, have a great night, Lions. Peace, everybody. I'll see you guys in about 8 or 9 hours. Good night, y'all. Sweet dreams, y'all. Let's go, Lions. Peace.